What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. In today's video, we are going to be opening up 2 booster boxes of the new set that comes out tomorrow, right now, which is the Extreme Force booster box. So yes, these come out tomorrow officially. The reason why I got 2 of them early is because I actually pre-ordered these and they came in the mail quicker than I expected. So that's awesome. They are the first edition Extreme Force. Let's link it up here, as it says right there. So that's reminds me of when Chaz's let's Chaz it up. So we're gonna pop these open here tomorrow, though, guys. Stay tuned because we are gonna be opening up 12 of these, a case of these, that is. So a case is 12 booster boxes in there with my friend John. So he's gonna open up 6, I'm gonna open up 6, and we're gonna be hoping to pull a lot of good cards. So, guys, I did that for the Code of the Duelist as well. So hope you guys enjoy the case openings. That's a lot of booster packs to get through. It's gonna be a longer video, but definitely hopefully you're excited. So for the good cards in this set, we got Hey Trunade in here for a secret rare. We got some Mechanites in here. We have Electromite. Heavy Metaphors Electromite is like a $75 card right now. It's insane. So hopefully we pull one of him at least. But we got 2 booster boxes. I'll set this one off to the side for now, and let's get right into this. And since we have 2 booster boxes, I'm gonna go a little quicker than I would normally because we got a lot to get through. But yeah, like I said, guys, hope you guys are excited. And let's just get right into this. I have been doing quite a bit of the old opening. Well, not quite a bit, but I've been stockpiling for the old openings. So hope you guys stay tuned for those as well. But right off the bat, Altergeist, Hexia, and then Mystical Beast. Basilic? I'm terrible at, and that's actually a very good common in here. So we'll set those off to the side. Underclock Talker, very good. You want those, and then I guess we'll set our rare pile up at the top. You want a bunch of those because they're actually, I'm surprised it wasn't a foil in this set because it's actually really good. It's a generic, pretty much a generic Link 2 monster, and I'm having a little issues with this pack right off the start. It's not a good sign. These packs, I just got back from going to the mailbox, and they're freezing because it's cold outside in Wisconsin. And our super rares, Altergeist, Manifestation, and then not so great commons. I hopefully pull, like I said, decent for you guys. At the sneak peek events, my pulls were not that great. If you guys saw those videos, that was like last week now. So hopefully we can make up for it in this. Come on. We got Vendread Revolution, and then we got Quillfort Genius. So as our rare. Not really gonna go over the commons too much because honestly, there is not that many great commons in this set, to be completely honest, except for the Underclock Talker. So that's the only good common you really have to look out for. Just saying. But yeah, we're got 48 packs to chew through. If you guys, oh, right off the bat, we got ultra rare Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme. So I actually this is one of the cards I pulled at the sneak peek event, actually, to be honest. And the Mech Knights are an interesting mechanic card, I guess, because if there's two cards in the same column, you can usually special summon these guys in that column, including like trap cards and spell cards are included in that. So it's kind of cool. But first, ultra rare. Not bad. A lot of people are actually wanting to play the Mech Knights. If you want to read their effects, I'll go over I'll read effects for like the better cards. How does that sound? Because like I said, over the next few days, you're gonna see a lot of packs. I might read this one in a little bit. Like basically, all you need to know is Mech Knights. You can special summon them if there's 2 columns. And Zephyra Metaltron. When I see the link, the blue link, I'm like, oh my god, please be Heavy Metaphors. And then our rare was Shell Rocket Dragon. All right, and then no Underclock Talkers. So I'm not gonna sleeve up the supers. Supers are basically like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like how they make it so now every pack has a foil. I really dislike when they did that because it basically makes super rares pretty much useless because you're guaranteed a super rare. We got Vendread Core, and then Doolittle Chimera for our rare, because like basically now rares are ultra useless, and then like supers are basically like the old style rare. So it's kind of like rares are kind of like commons now, if you can follow what I'm saying. So I don't really like how they have a foil in every pack. It really degraded the rarities, I guess. And we got Gem Knight Phantom Quartz, and our rare is Master King Archfiend. And then we did get an Underclock Talker. Taker. I was saying Talker, sorry. I'm so used to the like the decode Talker, Xcode Talker, and it's Taker. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Underclock Taker. And I can read it for you guys after this pack. I'll read it so you guys at least know what it does. Actually, I'll read it right now. So common, but a very good link. 2 effect monsters, very generic. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up monster this card points to, and 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Your opponent target loses that attack to the attack of the targeted monster this card points to until the end of this turn. So basically, it's just like, you link him and he's pointing down to one of your guys. You can target him, and then the other monster loses his attack. And so we got Mech Knight, Indigo Eclipse, and Mech Knight Red Moon. So a lot of Mech Knights in here. I don't think right now with how like the meta game of another Underclock Talker. Okay, good. I don't think right now with how the state of Yu-Gi-Oh is that Mech Knights are going to be super relevant unless some of like the top decks of like this meta get hit. But they're still really fun to play. They're really cool, and my super pile is atrocious, but that's fine. All right, and then that's our first secret rare. So speaking of Mech Knights, we got Mech Knight Purple Nightfall. I kept pulling this guy, and then we got the Metal Rocket Dragon. I kept pulling that guy in the freaking sneak peeks. Like Carla pulled one, and I pulled one. So we already read his effect. It's a decent secret rare. I mean, yes, it's secret rare, so we can't complain, but Mech Knight Purple Nightfall. For those of you that do not know, if 2 or more cards in the same column, you can special summon this card from your hand. They basically have all that effect in that column. You can only special summon Mech Knight Purple Nightfall once per turn this way. And then his quick effect is you can target 1 Mech Knight monster you control, banish it until the standby phase of your next turn. And if you do, add 1 Mech Knight monster from your deck to your hand, except Mech Knight Purple Nightfall. You can only use this effect of Mech Knight Purple Nightfall once per turn. So basically, you can either banish himself or another Mech Knight you have, and then add any Mech Knight you want. So it just adds consistency. Pretty good cards. So our ultra rare and secret rare are of the Mech Knights. So we'll make it a little nicer over there. So first secret, not the Heavy Metapholes Electromite that we want. That's okay. Continue on though. Like I said, we got a ton of these to go through. So we got Vendread Battlelord, Vector Scare Archfiend. I'm not even gonna really read the rares anymore. We'll just continue on. No Underclock Taker in this one. Maybe, just maybe, I'll pull a secret rare that I haven't pulled yet. Because, dude, all these cards I have seen. I want the other goods. We got World Legacy Secret. Okay, that's a new card that I finally pulled. There's also a really strong secret rare as well. It's called Saruja Skull Dread, and it's like a very basically generic. I wouldn't say generic, but pretty much every deck can use it. Link 4 monster, and I think it's going to be used in a lot more decks than actually super heavy, or not. I keep saying super. It's just Heavy Metapholes Electromite. And then we got Curious, the Lightsworn Domain, which is a good super. But basically, like, it's a good card, and if we pull one of him, I'd be happy as well. So either an Electromite, him, or Hey Trunade, I'm all good with. The reason for Hey Trunade, old purposes, but let's continue on. So we got a Gem Knight Phantom Quartz again, and we're already like kind of re-seeing the same cards, if that makes any sense. So those are like the 2 money secrets, I guess, if we could call them that. And we're Mythical Beast Garuda. Pulled a bunch of him too. I think that's my 3rd one that I actually have in my possession now. So we'll just continue on. I don't want to make this too long a video. My videos recently, I've been kind of slacking on opening the packs kind of fast, so I do apologize. I got Mystical Beast Medusa. Put the rare over there. No X-Code takers. I always want to say talker. We're working our way pretty well through this first box. Only a couple packs left. Zephyra, Metaltron as the super. This is good practice for tomorrow because we got to open up 12 of these. Put the rare off to the side. I just want to keep a better pile of all this because the last time I did a 12 case opening, man, I had commons everywhere, and it was absurd trying to resort through all those. So, we're only opening up 2 of them, but it's Altergeist Manifestation. We are, like I said, we're practicing for tomorrow. So. Continuing on, these packs are so cold, man. Because like I said, it's freezing outside right now. The wind, there's like a heavy wind gust, and it's like the wind chill, man. Oh my goodness. And we got Mythical Beast, Master Cerberus, as our secret rare. First time pulling this guy as well. I don't even know what he does. If you have no card in your other Pendulum Zone, you can destroy this card, and if you do, add 1 level 7 or lower Mythical Beast effect monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Mythical Beast, Master Cerberus once per turn. Each time a spell card is activated, you see you placed a couple spell counters on them. Each time a spell card is activated, and then when this spell resolves, cannot be destroyed by card effects while 4 or more spell counters are on your field. Once per turn, you can remove 4 spell counters from your field, then target 1 monster your opponent controls, banish it face up, and if you do, this card gains attack equal to that banished monster's original attack. So if you have a lot of counters, I think a lot of the mythical beasts that came out, they deal with spell counters, like mythical beast Garuda. He deals with the spell counters as well, where he gets some. So not bad. I mean, it's a new one. I'll take it. It wasn't the one that we wanted, which is the Electromite or the Skull Dread, but that's fine. So we basically got most of our foils. I think we're probably going to get one more ultra rare. I think that would make sense. But we can try. We can try for 3 secret rares. I don't think that's super common, but we'll see what happens. You never know with Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe we get like an all foil pack. That would be cool, but that's why you open them. We got a Curious. It's probably the best super rare in the set, I would say. Down to 4 packs left in the first Extreme Force booster box. So that's only 1/2. Continue on. Downbeat, not terrible. And then we got an underclock taker for our good common. Okay. 2 more packs after this one. They're giving me a little, ooh, drop that pack. It was giving me a little issues on this one. I was like, how do I want to open this? So I'll rip it, try and keep it alive, and then there we go. We got our Mythical Beast Jackal. That's actually my first time pulling that guy, but they look similar. So let's see if it does the spell counters. Each time a spell card is activated, place 2 spell counters on this card. When that resolves, once per turn, when an opponent activates a monster effect, you can remove 2 spell counters from your field, negate the activation if you destroy that. That's not terrible. These mythical beasts, look out for them, because like, yes, you have to, it's very dependent on each time a spell card is activated, but if you have a lot of spell cards on your side of the field, or your opponent does, like, they could be decent. We got a Mech Knight Indigo Eclipse, and then World Legacy Whispers. But our last pack in the first box, so this is like the Mythical Beast box slash Mech Knight Purple, or the Mech Knight box as well, because we got Mech Knight Purple Nightfall and World Legacy Secret. And then Vendread Battlelord for our last super rare. So that was the first box. Kind of okay, kind of decent. Like I said, not exactly what we wanted, but we're getting into our last booster box for today. Like I said, guys, you're gonna see 12 more of these tomorrow. Hopefully we can pull some good things out of there. All right, we'll continue on. So we got 12, only got 24 more of these packs. You know, no big deal. Give us some good secret rares, please. Gem Knight Quartz, and then our rare. Hey, underclock taker. Getting quite a few of those. Awesome. And then we'll continue this streak on of, hopefully we break the streak of getting some like themed cards, because we want like, oh, another underclock taker. I'll take those all day too. I don't know, just give me something, not Mech Knight, not Mythical Beast. Give me Hey Trunade. Give me Cyruja, the Skull, and Mech Knight Purple Nightfall. We spoke too soon. So that is our 4th Mech Knight Purple Nightfall that we have pulled. Jeez, dude. 2 from the sneak peek. Carla pulled one, I pulled one, and now I pulled 2 of them from our boxes today. It's okay. All we need is that one good secret rare, and it'll turn our box, and then we got Downbeat. It'll turn the box basically around. But all right, hopefully tomorrow though, like I said, pull like multiple Electromites, Cyrujas, the Skull Dreads. That would be awesome. And Altergeist Manifestation. All right, so no Exco or underclock takers in this one. The guy in the pack is actually an ultra rare, which is odd to me. Like, usually they would print them like the best card in the set. Well, not always, but a majority of the time they print the best card in the set. And he's actually not even that good of a card. But we got World Legacy Secret once again, and then our rare Steel Sworn. All right, come on, Yu-Gi-Oh gods. I'm not even just doing one side or the other. I'm just grabbing the packs at this moment. All right, boom. Show me the good stuff. Vendread Core. Mythical Beast. I don't even know how to read that one. I suck at pronouncing stuff, so I'm not even going to attempt for you guys. on some of the cards I don't know. Make myself look like a fool. We got Zephyra, Metaltron, and Shell Rocket Dragon. Scrambled Egg. Worst card in the set, hands down. Don't even care. Terrible. Alright, so I don't even know how many packs I have left. I'm doing a terrible job of keeping track. Curious, Lightsworn, like I said, very good. Mythical Beast, rare. Alright. Well, I guess we'll count them down after this. I'm curious to get it. Curious, the Lightsworn Dominion. I'm curious to know how many packs we do have left. And Vendread Battlelord again. There's our rare. We're all the Underclock takers. Haven't caught. Talking Pokemon Go here. Haven't opened them in a while. All right, get that out of there. Mech Knight, Indigo Eclipse, Mythical Beast. I don't even know. That's again. I don't know how to say it. Mythical. Let's read it quick. Mythical Bestiamorph. Mythical Bestiamorph. I guess that's how you could say it. See, it just takes me a little while. We'll rearrange those a little bit. The supers getting a little out of hand. All right, continuing on. Altergeist Hextia. Haven't really seen too many of those. And Glory of the Noble Knights. All right, any Underclock takers? Takers? Jeez, so bad. So sorry, guys. Underclock taker. I just have to put that in my mind. It's not talker, it's taker. Triple Burst Dragon. Pulled one of this guy as well. Not a... He's decent. Nothing too crazy. So, for the Ultra that I think you want to get in this set is the Noble Knights guy, which is the like Isodode or something like that. Haven't seen him yet. So, hopefully pull a bunch of him tomorrow as well. We got Vendread Revolution. So that's finally done. And then we got Mech Knight Red Moon. I think that was the first time pulling that guy too. That was totally done on that side. I think we have probably 11 packs. I think that's all I opened. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I opened 2. So I opened 2 on this side already. So the secret rare, if they are lined, which means like there are basically the same set pack in, we should get one fairly soon. And we have Mythical Beast, Medusa. I don't know if that's our first time pulling that guy or not. Kind of losing my train of thought or trying to my memory on what we already all pulled. Oh my god, this common stack is about to fall though. So many cards chilling over there. All right, let's move that to the side. You guys can't see it, it's off camera, but we got Inspector Border. This guy is actually decent. Okay, I'm glad we actually pulled him. Yes, he is our last secret that we're probably gonna get, Mythical Beast Battlestick, but this guy is like anti-meta, and I could see, right now he's not super pricey. But I could see this guy going up in price, because he's like an anti-meta card that's very, very good. And what's making my camera not focus? Is it these? There you go, just look at that. Inspector Border, riding that hoverboard. Cannot be normal or special summoned if you control a monster. You may be like, oh, that card sucks, Ben. But no, listen to this. Neither player can activate monster effects unless the number of monster effects that player has previously activated that turn is less than the number of monster card types currently on the field. Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, XC, Pendulum, and Link. If an effect's activation was negated, it still counts toward the total for that turn. Reason why I'm reading this so slow, guys, is because it's very specific and kind of hard to understand at first. Only counts effects that were activated while this monster was face up on the field. So what this guy does, say you open this guy in your opening hand, you normal summon him because you control no monsters. Basically, your opponent cannot activate monster effects until they have like a XYZ, a Synchro, or something, a Link on their field. And it's very hard to do that if you don't have monsters on your field. So he's just like a shutdown guy, and he has 2,000 attack, 2,000 defense. And he's only a level 4, so that's why it's super good. He's just like an anti-meta card that like if you get him out there and your opponent has like no board, it's gonna be very hard for them to get over. So that's why I feel like this guy right now, I mean, he was another one that I guess that just slipped my mind of a card that I wanted to pull. It's better than some of the Mech Knights, so I'm glad we got him out of the way, but still can get a good ultra rare. Overtex Coaltes. I don't even know how to say that. Super rare. But yeah, we want that ultra rare Isodode, I think. But so that's it for the super or secret rares. We got Mekk-Knight, Spectra Supreme once again. I think we might be able to pull one more ultra rare out of here. I think that's really what we're looking at. But yeah, I'm happy we got that guy. Even though we didn't get the big money cards, that's fine. We got Ultrageist, Manifestation. Pulled a lot of those. Like I said, tomorrow, guys. My recording cut out there. I forgot my camera caps out at 25 minutes. Hopefully this video is way less. I'm trying to keep it like under 25. I think maybe because I was just messing around at the beginning. Curious, Lightsworn Domain. But tomorrow, like I said, it's gonna be a longer video. It takes a long time to get through a case of booster packs if you've never done that before. But like I said, tomorrow it's gonna be a fresh sealed case. Hopefully we get some good pulls out of there. At least one of the Electrum, because I'm kind of, unless some miracle happens, we get blessed by the Yu-Gi-Oh gods and we get another secret rare, which I don't know if we're going to do, but you never know. Vendor Battlelord. You can always hope. And then I haven't got a Underclock Taker in a very long time either. So maybe soon. I could see them honestly with Underclock Taker in like the next OTS set. They could probably print it as like a super rare or an ultimate rare, even though that's very rare to happen. And Mekk-Knight Indigo Eclipse and another Mekk-Knight Red Moon. Wasn't there something like a Blood Moon or not Blood Moon? I forget what it was. So last pack, there was like some moon yesterday where it was like blue. I don't know exactly what it was. It wasn't the Blood Moon. It wasn't the Red Moon. I don't know. Is this something up with the moon yesterday? Am I the only one that heard about that or what? But it looks super bright. And then there it is, our ultra rare Mythical Beast Gardener. So at least we got in that last ultra rare. It wasn't the one that we wanted. Like I said, we didn't get any of the like the money huge secrets. We didn't get the ultra rare that was like probably the best ultra rare, which was the Noble Knights card. But that's fine. I'll give you a recap though. So for our recap, we pulled 6 Underclock Takers out of 48 packs. I probably maybe missed 1 or 2 when I was just going through the commons. But for our holos, the good stuff, our secret rares, we got Inspector Border, Mythical Beast Master Cerberus, Mekk-Knight Purple Nightfall. We got 2 of those. Brings back memories of when we opened for our sneak peeks. We got 2 Mekk-Knight Spectrum Supreme Ultra Rares. We got 1 Triple Burst Dragon, 2 World Legacy Secret Ultra Rares, a Mythical Beast Garuda, a Mythical Beast Jackal King, and another Mythical Beast Garuda. So we got 2 Garudas and 1 Jackal King. They look very similar. A lot of the Mythical Beast cards, but still, so decent. I'm really happy we at least got the Inspector Border over like a lot of the other secrets. But hey, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for tomorrow. The hunt for the Electromite will be upon us. Same with Skull Dread, or is this like, sorry, I forget if it's. And then also we'll be on the hunt for Saryuja, the Skull Dread. I'm really excited to show you guys those, but hey, let me know if you guys opened up some Extreme Force packs, how your pulls were, and if you got anything crazy. But if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.